This is what being a bouncer taught me about women. Number one is women cheat more than men. You see, the reason women cheat more than men is because women have way more options than men. As soon as she pulls up to the venue, to the nightclub, to the bar, she's going to have at least three guys approaching her that same night. So women have way more options than men. And we know that women are hypergamous, which means that women cannot resist the better option. I'm not saying that she's going to fuck them 10 out of 10 times. But what I am saying is if the guy who approaches her is a better option than her boyfriend, whether he's just overall better, chances are she's going to give that dude the number. She's going to entertain him. She's going to keep him as an option so she can monkey branch, right? She's going to keep him in a DM. She's going to keep him on a text. She's going to give out that number because he's a better option. And sometimes they'll even fuck him that same night if she's loose with it. But bottom line is women cheat more than men because they have way more options. A guy can go outside to the nightclub and to the bar. He's not going to get a single approach. But women, all they have to do is just go outside and they'll just have way more options. And since women cannot resist a better option, it's a matter of time before she fucks that dude. It's a matter of time before she gives him that number. She might be like, nah, I'm sorry, I got a boyfriend. But if the guy's slick with it, it'll just take him a couple more sentences to just get the number. And if he's the better option, she's going to keep him around 100%. I remember all the times that I saw women pulling up with their boyfriends or pulling up with their dates to the nightclub. And I thought this was the weirdest thing ever at first, man. The guys would go to the bathroom, and as soon as they went to the bathroom, you'd see the chick start slipping her number or asking a guy for the number, or she start making out with a dude, with another dude. And I'd be like, yo, how is this even possible? Right? And that's because women just cannot resist a better option. If they see a better option and it's available, they're going to take it, bro. Or they're going to keep him around 100%. So that's number one is women cheat more than men. Number two, women use men for their resources and then they fuck the guys who they want to fuck. I would see this all the time at the clubs. Women will drink the liquor, women will take the drinks, women will go to the VIPs, and most times, 8 times out of 10, they would never leave with that guy. They would never leave with that guy. They might give that guy the number, but then they would be eyeing the other guy who's on a dance floor who doesn't give a fuck about offering them any drinks, who doesn't care about buying them anything, but he just has that masculine energy and he looks good. He takes care of himself. He's dressed well. You know what I'm saying? He's fit and he's muscular. That would happen all the time, man. The women would be drinking the guy's liquors and they'd be looking on the dance floor to see or looking around and seeing, damn, who do I really like? Who do I really want to be with? Women use men for their resources and then they'll fuck the guys who they want to fuck. That's why I do not believe in leading with your wallet, right? We have heard this before. I think Kevin Samuels even said this. Men lead with their wallet. You lead with your wallet, you're going to get used and abused, my man. And you're going to attract the girl for the wrong reasons. She's going to use you for your resources, and then she's going to fuck Chad or Tyrone on the side, guaranteed. I saw that time and time again. That's why I tell guys, don't buy girls drinks. That just lowers your status. It lowers your value. And she's going to drink your shit, W, and then she's going to go talk to the other guy who actually looks good. The other guy who doesn't lower his fucking value. Because women will literally use guys for their resources, not give a fuck. They'll use you for a date. They'll use you for a bottle. They'll use you for the drinks. And you're not getting no ass, bro. I saw that time and time again. And then I see the faces of the guys at the end of the night. They were pissed or they were mad. Damn, I spent $300 on a bottle and I didn't even get no pussy. You should have known better, bro. You should have known better. You were the beta male provider. Never be the beta male provider. If she's going to be with you, make sure that she's not with you for your money, bro. That's very important. So that was number two. Number three is women do not like nice guys. And this goes perfectly with point number two, right? They tell us be a gentleman, be nice, be respectful, offer them drinks, open up the door, be super vanilla, right? That don't get you laid, bro. Women do not like that. They're going to walk all over that guy. If you go and offer women drinks and be nice, they're going to drink your liquor and they're going to turn around and not give a fuck and start making out with the guy who didn't even get them shit. Women do not like nice guys. Women like guys who take initiative. If you're on a date with a woman and you're just being nice and you're just being friendly, nah, bro. If she's giving you choosing signals, take the initiative and give her a kiss. Take the initiative and escalate shit. That's what they want. if you don't do that and you're just nice, you're not gonna get no play because women don't like that shit. Women like confidence. I remember the times when I'd be at the club with one of my friends, and this might seem extreme, but I want you guys to pay attention. And I like choosing signals, so I would never approach a female like cold approach. Most of the times, I would see for choosing signals, whether she's looking at me, whether she's in my vicinity, whether she smiles at me, whether she's staring at me, right? So we were chilling, you know what I'm saying? We were chilling, doing our thing, laughing and shit, you know what I'm saying, vibing. And we see this chick that she's just following us around. It was two of them, right? She was just following us around like she was in our vicinity. And I looked at my friend and he was just smiling. He was smiling because we already knew what time it was, right? So we were vibing and chilling, and we were like, yeah, we already knew what was gonna happen. So he just looked at me and he told me, bro, just grab her by her hair, because we were behind them, right? So he was just like, just pull up to her, grind her from the back, and just gently pull her hair back, right? Some basically some XXX shit, right? And this was literally, bro, a move that we would pull on a regular. I'm not saying for you to do this, all right? Because I'm gonna get comments, oh, that's crazy. You're gonna catch a case and all this shit. I said you need to wait for choosing signals, right? But a nice guy in that situation, he's not gonna capitalize on that opportunity, right? But a savage, somebody who's confident, you damn right, I'm gonna capitalize on that, bro. So as soon as I saw she was following me around and shit and giving me smiles, and she was in front of me, probably like maybe like 2 or 3 feet in front of me, kind of like vibing and shaking her ass a little bit, I would just, you know what I'm saying, walk up slowly behind her, and I fucking pull her hair gently back, and she like, you know what I'm saying, so she turned around, she was like, yeah, I've been waiting for this. Because that's just how women are, bro. A lot of women like dudes who are savages, dudes who are confident. I'm not telling you to go out and do that, by the way, because I don't want you coming back here talking about how I got sued and I'm in jail and shit, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just telling you real life shit. I'm telling you the truth. This was a move that I would literally pull on a regular. When I had enough choosing signals, I would take that aggressive approach. And that's what women like. Women do not like nice guys. If you just went up to her and be like, hi, what's your name? Dry as hell, bro. Fucking Sahara Desert. Dry as fuck. Right? But since I was reading her body language, right? And she was seeing my body language, facial expressions, energy, body movement, you know what I'm saying? And when the music was playing and shit, I would just slowly just start dancing up on her from behind and gently literally just pull her hair back without even saying a word to her, bro. And that shit would work very fucking well. So I say all of that to say this is women do not like nice guys. Women like guys who are confident. Women like the douchebags. Women like cocky dudes. Women like guys who are masculine, who don't give a fuck about people's opinion. Guys who are confident. So that's number 3 is I quickly realized, bro, women do not like nice guys, bro. The guys that women want to sleep with are the guys who are cocky, confident, even arrogant. You know what I'm saying? They take initiative. They're a little risky. They're risk takers. I'm not saying do some crazy shit, even though you guys might think what I did was crazy. But again, I never did that on a random. You know what I'm saying? I made sure we had eye contact and we was at least one little smile in between. But yeah, women don't like nice guys. Okay. And number 4, I realized that women all like the same thing, bro. Women like the same kind of guy, the same kind of qualities, and women can't resist a certain type of guy, right? I would see this a lot. Women would always melt for a certain kind of guy. Like it didn't matter if they had a boyfriend, it didn't matter if they had a date, it didn't matter what was going on. They could not help but just melt for this specific kind of guy. And I'm gonna go into it. A guy who's fit, a guy who has a good dress fit on, and a guy who has a good haircut. That was a combination. Every time a guy walked into a club who was fit, who had a nice fit on as well, and who had a clean haircut, the women could literally not resist. That was really the formula for success. Is every time I went out, I'd make sure I'd have a good fit on. Obviously, I was working out, so I was fit, and I had a fresh haircut. If one of those 3 things were missing, that's when you had to make up for it with game. That's when you had to make up with it by approaching. But if you have those 3 things down pat, your fit has to be on point. And I'm not talking about a nice, I'm talking about on point. Your fit is on point, your fit and your haircut, bro, that's literally it. That's the dark triad, bro. Women cannot resist that shit. You just walk in a club and you're gonna be fucking turning heads left and right, and you're gonna get a bunch of approaches. Cause that's what would happen to me. And that's what would happen to my friend too when we would go out together. So those are the 4 things I realized, bro. Is women cannot resist the dark triad. Let's call it the dark triad. Women don't like nice guys. Women will use men for the resources and then fuck the guys who they want. And then women cheat more than men. Right? I didn't write the rules, bro. I just observed. So if you found that helpful, hit the like button and subscribe for way more content. I talk about women, fitness, relationships, mindset, workouts. We're in here to elevate every area of our life. So if you took something out, subscribe to the channel. A lot more coming. Southpaw Huncho, checking out. Peace.